Oh, is it already streaming? Yes, it is. Oh, no, not continue. No. It's not my first time playing. I've made a previous live on it. Right, new game. I have a terrible mouse and I'm not great at the game. So this should be fun.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game.
Won't like this
Don't
already.
worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Nope.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in
No,
2000
no.
called Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of
I
B
don't
games.
like
The B
this.
games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Nope.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment.
I know I'm very late to this
It's
game,
built
but
almost entirely out of
obviously
round and recycled parts.
it's a fun
And
game.
it's one of the most
Oh.
unusual and
Oh,
unfriendly
no.
games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer.
Hang on, I'm just
That
gonna
act
load
of
up
climbing
the
in
live stream
the
on my
digital
phone
world
so
or in
I've
real
got
life
access to
are
chat if
certain
anything
essential properties
happens.
that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking,
You
you're
gonna
standing
click
next to
on it?
this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them.
Alright,
You
there
have
we
the
go.
correct method, or the correct equipment, or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new
No!
obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard.
You're telling me?
But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves.
I'm blaming that one on my
efforts,
mouse.
and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Oh. It's the small, like, falls that hurt rather than the big ones. Nope.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened.
Yeah, it
Because
has.
the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music.
Yeah, the B movie was trash.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill
No.
with everything we ever thought
No.
of. Grand, infinite, and unsorted. There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things? When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
Why would I ever
Now, I
swallow
know,
a baseball
most likely
bat
you're
and
watching
what's
this
making
on
that
YouTube
scratching?
or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too. But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable.
I hate the pressure.
What's the feeling?
And
Are you stressed?
no.
I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated. It's underrated.
Alright, I need to slow down and I'm stuck.
An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice. Oh, you just lost a lot of progress.
Shut up, Bennett.
That's a deep frustration.
Shut up, Bennett.
Punch in the gut.
He says he didn't make this game to be frustrating. I severely doubt it. Yeah, I've never made it past this point.
No. Oof. Sorry about that.
Hang on, why is the stream so laggy? Hold on. Is my mic still on? Yes, it is. Alright, good. Hopefully it's nowhere near as bad as it looks. So I can't figure it out.
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you. This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
Come on, come on. Nope, that's not what you want. Neither is that. That is so. I'm not even sure how you're supposed to make it past that bit, I'm gonna be honest.
Get nasty over there, boy. Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down
Surely I won't get copyright for that.
Going down the road feeling bad, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Play them blues there, boy, play 'em.
I didn't mean to pause it there.
Down in the jail on my knees. I'm down in jail on my knees. Down in jail on my knees, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
I shot up there.
They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese, and I ain't going to be treated this way. That's
Oh, that's not it.
$10 shoe fits my feet. A $10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Turn down, boy, turn down. Hey, hey, hey.
Well, that's the first I've ever made it.
The soul would have no rainbow had the eyes no tears. John
Shut up,
Watts.
Bennett. Nope. Nope. Worth a try.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
Don't care.
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
Don't care. That's close. Ran out of space on my mouse pad. And on my desk for that matter.
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again. And knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
I fancy a bit of Freddy on that. I might make a video on that at some point. My life flashed before my eyes. Oh! Oh my god. How long have I been going for? About 25 minutes. If you listen closely in the background and if the noise suppression's bad enough, you can hear my desk shaking as my mouse flies across it. Nope, that ain't it. No, I don't want to rush it here. I said I don't want to rush it here.
Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Mary Fry. To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche.
Don't care.
Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain. Grief is an interval between two moments of joy.
I wonder if he has any
Peace is the
original
interlude
thoughts in this
between
game.
two wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid
Like
the
if he
pricks
ever
and
says
gather the
anything
flowers.
that's actually one of his ideas. Or if he just keeps on going on with Google and searching up inspirational quotes. Yeah, I'm gonna move something like that.
Sorrow is my own yard, where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before, but not with the cold fire that closes round me this year. William Carlos Williams.
Crazy as a loon, or will be soon if my baby don't hurry home. Oh, whoopsie-doodle-eye, oh, I knew my baby is gone away. I'm running around in a spin, I don't know where to begin. Oh, whoopsie-doodle-eye, oh, my noodle, my baby just wouldn't stay. I can't tell the sun from the moon, my mind just like a balloon. I've read the note she left me 1,000,000 times a day. But if someone should ask me what it said, I could say, oh, whoopsie-doodle-line, off my noodle, I know I could be okay. If my baby'd only hurry back to me today. Oh, whoopsie-doodle-line, off my noodle, my baby's gone away. I'm eating that soup with dessert, leaving out the tail of my shirt. Oh, whoopsie-doodle-line, off my noodle, my baby just wouldn't stay. Reading books from the bottom up, pouring ketchup into my cup. I'm gonna lose my reason, I'm ready to blow my top. Now if my baby's only teasing me, why don't you stop? Oh, whoopsie-doodle-line, off my noodle, I'm gradually turning gray. I can't sleep awake anymore, I just keep walking the floor. But if my baby only hurry, then I know I wouldn't worry anymore. No, 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 wouldn't worry anymore.
Of all sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest are these. It might have been John Greenleaf Whittier. If you try to please audiences, uncritically accepting their tastes, it can only mean that you have no respect for them. Andrei Tarkovsky. Oh no.
Might have been me who. Never mind.
You'll be back here again and again. Avenge and repent until you've ascended. Or until you're contented.
An original quote.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. Iced tea.
No one cares.
When to the sessions of sweet silent thought I summon up remembrance of things past, I sigh the lack of many a thing I sought, and with old woes new, wail my dear time's waste. William Shakespeare, Sonnet 30.
Yeah, no, I'm done.